Everyone plays mobile games these days.
Yes.
Literally millions of people around the world play games like Clash of Clans and Game of War on their phones and tablets. But a new report has just revealed how much people spend on these games, and spoiler alert, it's a lot.
What? Sorry, I was too busy wrecking at Candy Crush.
Is that something you can boast about though? Wrecking at Candy Crush?
They're getting smashed, dude. I mean, what more is there to it? I don't care if I get a shit about this. 905 levels, bitches. Fucking come at me, bro. According to a report by DFC Intelligence, a market research firm for the entertainment and gaming industry, mobile gaming revenue actually surpassed console and PC gaming revenue in 2016. The report claims that in 2016, the mobile gaming market generated over $36.9 billion US, which was a 32% increase from 2015. This meant that mobile gaming in 2016 accounted for 37% of the total gaming revenue for 2016, whereas console gaming made up 29% and PC gaming made up 27%. DFC Intelligence say the majority of growth in the gaming market is due to China and its own evolving games industry. According to the report, Chinese developers such as Tencent, who are best known for League of Legends, reported the revenue had doubled in 2016. League of Legends was so successful for Tencent that it generated $1.7 billion in revenue for the 2016 fiscal year, the majority of which came from the Asian market.
Are you guys intentionally wearing the colours of the flag of China in this video?
That's it. That's it. You're the stars and I'm the...
Represent.
In fact, 25% of the world's total spending on video games comes from the Chinese market alone, with 88% of that revenue stemming from spending on microtransactions in free-to-play games.
It's really not that surprising when you take a step back and look at the world, look at the big picture. A lot of people live in China, which might be news to some people, but it's a big country. Gaming is kind of a new thing for them because, I mean, they couldn't play console games for years and years and years and years and years and years and years. So it's no surprise that mobile gaming has boomed there, big style.
It's taken over
absolutely, yeah,
traditional gaming as a platform, and that's what's surprising to us because we don't really realise that, like, we're not the majority of gamers anymore. The majority of gamers are like sitting there playing Candy Crush or Game of War or whatever else shitty games they're playing. That is the average gamer these days, and it's not us sitting in front of our PlayStations, in front of our PCs playing other games.
So why does that happen though? There's a few factors. Obviously, everyone has got a smartphone to start with, and you can download stuff on it for free. It's minimal effort, minimal investment from you. You just tap on something, go, that looks good, I'll tap on that, and before you know it, it's on your phone, and you can tap on all kinds of different bright coloured things, and they're not even games really, they're just applications.
Are they even gamers? Are they even gamers? They're not proper gamers, are they? They're like, we are the hardcore gamers, they're just filthy casuals, we all know that.
Yeah, call it a game. What else would you call it though? It's just a tapping thing. You just tap on it and it gives you colours and sounds, it gives you higher numbers than what you had before, which is very exciting. Anyone who's played Destiny knows that.
You sound sarcastic there, Mike, but some of the games that my kids play, I mean, you can tap the f out of them and they're really fucking satisfying, I tell you that.
It's really simple, isn't it? It's like a really straightforward like proposition. Like, here you go, you tap on these things, you build a little settlement, or you break some candies, or whatever you want to do. It's as easy as that. It's really easy to monetize those things because it's people are spending so much time like at the bus stop or in a waiting room or sat at home or whatever. They'll just pour more time into these than you would playing a normal game because, you know, over the span of your whole life, there's a lot of time that you can spend just with one hand looking at your phones.
I do hope that wasn't a dig at Candy Crush there, Mike.
What? So if mobile gaming is kind of taking over the world, how are the traditional gaming publishers reacting to all this? Well, they're trying to get their own piece of the pie, obviously. DFC analyst David Cole said large console and PC games publishers have not really been significant players in the mobile space, but that is starting to change. Japan has been a market trend leader in games since the 1980s, and large games publishers like Bandai Namco and Square Enix are seeing major growth as they bring key franchises to mobile devices. And Cole isn't wrong. Square Enix has found massive success with their recent mobile titles and has even managed to put out a new mobile title every month since February of this year.
That is only 6 though, isn't it? In 2017, Square reported they had achieved $2.25 billion in sales, and most of that figure was attributed to the mobile gaming division, and titles like Final Fantasy Brave Exvius and Mobius Final Fantasy were key to this success. Final Fantasy Brave Exvius surpassed 20 million downloads in its first year. So with these figures and the sheer size of the mobile gaming market, it's no wonder traditional publishers like Square Enix are putting so much effort into mobile. With mobile gaming being as it is, could it be possible that mobile gaming might eclipse traditional gaming?
Well, it has. It's bigger than it now, so it's done.
There's no arguing.
It depends where the technology goes in future as well. Like you can only take tapping stuff so far before it runs out of steam.
I feel like
so.
you're not that much of a console a mobile gamer.
Here's the irony.
Have you played a lot?
I'm a huge mobile gamer.
There's
right?
some great games, right? And it's not just tapping. Like you're underselling a lot of games there, Mike. There's Rome Total War, the original Rome Total War. You can get on mobile now. I mean, I had a huge computer running that thing back in the day, and I can play it in the car now. It's
absolutely
awesome.
right. But that's a game. That is a mobile game, okay? Clash of Clans is not a game. It's not.
You've played Clash of Clans.
I have.
I've played Clash of Clans.
I have, and that's how I can say.
So what was it
with
then?
Authority. Exactly. I don't know.
It's not a game. What is it?
There's a Futurama game that came out. I'm a huge fan of Futurama. I was excited about the Futurama game, and there was a lot of people involved in the marketing of that I was excited about. They had like Stephen Hawking in there and stuff, and I think like Neil deGrasse Tyson and people like that. So it was really well marketed. I was well up for it. I fired it up, and it was exactly what Simpsons Tapped Out was, but Futurama, and it was like, tap on this, tap on that, tap on this, tap on that, exactly as you're being told to do. And then after you've done all that, it's like, okay, now go away and come back like in 12 hours.
And tap some more.
And tap some more. It's not fun, it's not a game, and if you want it to be a game, you've got to pump money into it. That's not gameplay to me, that's just some kind of thing to occupy your brain. It's not fun, it's not, I don't know what it is. It's just that you just feel compelled to do it.
Some people find it fun, I guess.
Well, don't.
Stop having fun with your people.
Yes.
You've heard it here first. Those stupid, crappy games. Now, in all seriousness, I'll set aside.
I was deadly serious.
I'm having a bit of fun with this. I don't know if you can tell. The method of monetizing games is like creeping over from mobile now.
Yeah.
And it's like
100%.
infected our mainstream gaming now. And it's like microtransactions and full price games and all that kind of bullshit that's coming over. And you can see why they're doing it. They're making loads of money on mobile.
Flipping works.
Yeah, because it works. And the people who play games, buy full price games and like paying microtransactions as well, are keeping this economy afloat. Now stop it. If you ever see anyone doing that shit, tell them to stop it, please. The big question of the day.
What level are you on Candy Crush?
What are you past 905 on Candy Crush? And hot dog, which is best, ketchup or mustard?
I don't like mustard. I didn't realise this T-shirt would be like a declaration of what sauce I want on my.
Mike likes mustard.
Food.
Confirmed. 2017. You heard it
Brown
first.
sauce.
What a hot dog, freak.
So, what do you guys think about mobile gaming? Let us know in the thing. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe and shit. See you later.